with that, we'll move on to the last movie we're going to review this week, which is Liam Neeson's The Grey. Well, not Liam Neeson's, he didn't make it, but prominent actor in it, The Grey. So, Sean, tell us a little bit about that.
So, how did you see this? Because I thought it's not even supposed to come out till this weekend.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I actually, thank you for bringing that up. I actually got invited to go to a pre-screening of it here in town. So, got to go to the theater. Only one showing last night. Doesn't come out till Friday.
Cool.
Got a chance to see it.
This is actually a review before the movie comes out.
Yeah, this is actually a preview. So, and I got to say, I haven't been to a pre-screening since, 30 minutes or less. You know my favorite part about going to see a pre-screening next to I get to see a movie before everybody else?
No previews.
No previews. You sit down in your theater, they do the little, please shut up during the movie speech, and then it goes right into the logo and the movie starts. And I never realized how much I dislike seeing the trailers at the beginning of the movie. I just want to sit down and watch the movie. I don't know. Would you guys
No, I love the trailers. Because I'm real anal when you get together with a couple of people and you say, hey, look, let's meet at the movies at, 7:00, and they're late and I feel like I'm going to miss the previews, I start getting bitchy.
Do you?
Oh, yeah.
Well, considering we just seen Haywire on Friday or Saturday, whenever we saw it, I'm pretty sure we wouldn't have seen any new trailers.
Yeah.
Right.
And it was kind of nice to be in and out, not an extra.
Yeah, that being said, it would be kind of neat just to sit down and when the screen comes on, it's the actual movie.
Yeah. It was cool. And I'm with you. I get bitchy too when I miss the beginning of the trailers, but I'm more for my seat. I'm more worried about getting stuck in the front two rows or anything. And, I like to have something to talk about too. Like, did you see that trailer? But, we watch so many trailers outside of the theater anyway. I don't know. I'm not missing out too much. With the age of YouTube, I can go see any trailer I want to. So, anyway, with that, let's go on to Sean. Give us a brief synopsis of The Grey. What was it about?
The Grey is about a group of Alaskan oil drilling team that is on their way back from the deep Arctic in Alaska, and their plane goes down in the wild. It's a story of the few who survive trying to find civilization, and there ends up being a pack of wolves that end up kind of hunting them down because they're on their territory, and it's a tale of how they try and survive through that, and somewhat of maybe finding your faith, if not finding your faith. And Liam Neeson plays a Liam Neeson type character who is pretty badass throughout the whole movie, and that's pretty much it. There's nothing really more to say about how the movie flows, but I have never felt a movie make me feel the environment so much. At one point, I almost reached back for my coat to put it on because the visuals and the sound, which the sound is actually pretty amazing in this movie, made me feel cold. There's a scene where you see the aftermath of the wreckage and that there's utterly nothing around them but a big windswept nothingness of snow, and the wind's blowing, and you actually start to feel cold.
Yeah. I swear they were cranking the AC in that theater because I seriously felt so cold and so desolate.
Yeah.
Like you just felt utter despair. Remember, and this sounds like a weird analogy, but remember that movie Pursuit of Happiness with Will Smith? One of the most depressing movies of a couple years ago. I try not to. Oh, you don't like it?
Try to block it out of my memory.
Oh, really? Well, that was a movie. I didn't hate it apparently as much as you guys did, but that movie was a movie that you kept waiting for something good to happen, and it just never does.
Never does.
And I kind of got that same vibe in this. Like these guys just don't catch a break. Like it's just bad shit just keeps happening to them over and over and over again. And by the end of the movie, and I won't spoil anything, but you just get this sense from everybody that they're just like on the verge of giving up, and it's just, it was really, really gave you that unsettling, desolate, we're effed feeling throughout the whole movie. So, I think one of the strong points of this movie was the acting. There was a couple marquee actors, obviously Liam Neeson, and, is it Dermot Mulroney?
Yeah,
Is that right?
Mulroney, yeah.
He was really good. The guy from Across the Universe, his name escapes me right now. rarely do you see a movie, and maybe the movie gets lucky in that there's not too many actors in the movie. You know, there's a smaller group of them, no more than 10 at a time once when things starts going down. But there's not a bad actor in this movie. There's not a bad performance, I should say.
No, even the wolves give a good performance.
Gollum wasn't in, or was it Andy Serkis? Did he do any of the wolves? No, like every performance felt real. It didn't feel like anybody was acting. I don't think it felt very like you kind of felt in their world a little bit, and they were sharing stories about being back home, and I thought it was really well done.
Very, very believable.
Yeah, very believable. Oh, and
stay after the credits.
Yeah, stay after the credits. Just a FYI, I wasn't
Good
going
tip.
to until Sean told me to. So
I just had a feeling.
Yeah.
The end is an appropriate ending, and you just get the sense there's a little more to be seen here. So let's just stay.
And it's nothing mind blowing or anything, but definitely do stick it out and just kind of see what they have to show you at the end. So, all right, so how many dollars out of 10 are you giving this one, Sean?
9.
9.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow. I was giving it a 7. I thought it was really good. I think I enjoyed it a lot more than, or I think I enjoyed it a little more than Haywire, but it kind of falls into the same category of. I probably won't watch it again. I like sandy beaches instead of desolate Alaskan wastelands. So.